Alright guys, welcome back to Pokémon Pearl. I know it's been probably about a week since I've said that, but I've just been really busy and I actually was able to get my hands on some other Pokemon games to do for future Let's Plays. So I've been playing through them just to refresh my memory of those games. So that's why I haven't been uploading as much. Hopefully though, I won't be distracted as much from this. So let's get on with Pokemon Pearl. In the last episode, what did we do? We explored Solaceon Town. So in this episode, we are, in fact, sorry, just adjusting my camera. We're going to explore the Lost Tower, which is right here. So let's go. And my camera is really going to hate this place. Crap. I hate running into wild Pokemon and not being able to run away from them. Anyway, there is something I've actually forgot to show you at the introduction of this video. And that is my new best friend, Golem. That's right. Off screen, I evolved my Graveler into Golem. And the way you do that is by evolving it. There's quite a few Pokemon in this game that evolve through this method. And you know what, I think we've encountered all of them except for one, and one of them can actually be found in the area we're in right now. Oh, there's Golem's stats, just in case you want to check them out. Look at that defense, 70 defense, 61 attack. Yeah, there's Clefairt, who took damage from the Zubat battle. Yeah, so Golem is my first fully evolved Pokemon, and I'm hoping it's going to be really good. It should be. So I'm gonna quickly I'm gonna heal my Clefairt. Hopefully Clefairt evolves soon. I'm gonna heal it up. So find a super potion, use it, and there we go. Alright. Now, oh hang on, let me just spray repel really quick. Just so I don't forget to do that. A new Pokemon that can be found in here is Geodude, and no, not, what am I saying? I was thinking Golem and then Geodude popped out, but no, it's Ghastly that can be found in here. And it's another one of these Pokemon that can be fully evolved by trade. It's one of a few Pokemon that can be evolved through this method, and the other ones are Machop, Geodude, and Abra. Also Onyx, but you need a certain item on it to evolve it fully. So, without further ado, let's get in to our first trainer battle of the video. Alright, so once you've done that battle, you can grab this item, which is an oval stone. This item here is used to evolve Happiny into Chansey. And speaking of Happiny, actually, if you didn't notice it earlier, yes, off screen, the egg did hatch which is unfortunate because I wanted to show it on screen. But honestly, there is no point in, if you do want to use a Blissey on your in-game team, you can actually catch Chansey in the surrounding routes to Solaceon Town, so you don't need to hatch this egg and get Happiny. The only reason you would is if you're trying to complete the Pokédex, but hey, that's... apart from that, it's not really the most efficient way of doing it. So, moving on. Oops. Battle this trainer. So let's get on with it. We can grab this item, which is a revive, and that's actually a really nice item, so glad we got that. And if you're wondering why Cleffa is still up front, it is because I do want Cleffa to evolve. As impatient as I am, I want it to evolve soon, but I am willing to train it until it evolves. That's the bottom line here. Because once it becomes a Clefairy, it'll become even more of a beast. So let's go. I hate Pikachu and PICHU, and that is exactly why. That battle took way longer than it should have done. Anyway, let's just continue and battle this lady. Here we go. Yes! Finally! This took way longer than I was hoping, but finally, Cleffa is evolving. Finally! I'm so happy. We finally have Clefairy! Oh my! That took way longer than it should have. And the good news is, because I've been going to the underground so much, I actually have a couple moonstones. Let me show you my inventory actually, because because I've been going underground so much, I've got so many shards, so many look at all those fossils. So many hard stones, 19 heart scales, that is ridiculous. Only 5 blue shards, 12 red shards, 4 leaf stones, there we go, 2 moonstones, 3 everstones, some of these I didn't get underground, I got those 4 water stones underground. Oh man, I'm so happy, and I'm not gonna evolve Clefairy just yet because I want it to get to a certain level before I do evolve it. But now that we finally have Clefairy, let's look at this. Let's just check this out really quick because that is, oh man, look at that! Look at those special stats, 42, 45. I do believe that is the highest on my entire team. Yes, it is! It's special, granted its special attack is not as high as Monferno's, but it's gonna be an absolute beast. Alright, now that we finally have Clefairy, let's put Drifloon up front and give Clefairy her battle debut later on. Well, very soon. Let's just get on with this battle. Let's go on with this battle first. Golem took that water gun like a champ. So let's heal him up and get ready for the next battle. Oh yeah, by the way, because this is Diamond and Pearl, and there's TM27 Return. There is a move I want for my Clefairy, which I'm actually gonna teach it right now. Wait, where am I going? If you're playing Diamond and Pearl, this is the first time you will be able to encounter Ghastly, but if you're playing Platinum, you could have encountered it earlier in the forest, and I don't remember what else I was going to say, but I'm going to get rid of Encore, because Return is going to be one of the greatest moves we've got on our Pokemon. And like I said, Clefairy's battle debut will come later on. I just want to do this battle first, this double battle, because I like to battle everybody, like I've said multiple times already, this Let's Play, or this playthrough even, not a Let's Play. What's the difference? I don't know. There we go. And Repel wore off, so I'm going to spray another one really quick. If I can get to the top of my bag. No, I'm gonna spray that Super Repel. Just because I've only got the one, and you know, it's nice just to have it there. But once you get to the top of the Lost Tower, you can come in here, you can talk to these ladies, and this one will give you HM04, which is Strength, which we're not going to be able to use outside of battle for a long time, but it's a very good move. It's actually 80 base power, so it's quite powerful. And then the Cleanse tag, which I believe, yes, will let you run away from wild Pokemon, or decrease the chance that wild Pokemon will show up if the Pokemon that's at the front of your party is holding that Cleanse tag. So with that said, we're done here. We don't have to come back here ever again. However, keep in mind if you are playing Platinum, and yes, like I said earlier in the playthrough, I will be making loads of Platinum references, but if you are playing Platinum, you won't be able to get any of those items unless you have Defog, and because you need to use Defog in that top room. In addition to that, you will need to go to the Solaceon Ruins to get Defog, which we can't do in this game because we get it later on. And you don't actually get Strength in Platinum until later on in the game either. Right, now, that I think is going to do it for this episode, guys. We did quite a bit. We explored the Pokemon Tower. We got Clefairy evolved finally. We saw Golem in action. So I think we're just about set to end the episode off and ready for the long stretch of routes after Solaceon Town. So guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode.